It's the season finale for the Bombers. The season series on the line here in Winnipeg as the race for first in the West heads into the home stretch. It's Friday Night Football, the Stamps and Bombers on Live Mike Night from IG Field.
That means if the Winnipeg Blue Bombers have the ball, we'll listen in to Zach Collaros, who's in his first start and first real game since, well, over a year now. And Wynton McManus on defense for Calgary is also mic'd up. When the Calgary Stampeders have the football, it's Bo Levi Mitchell, of course, 11-2 against the Winnipeg Blue Bombers. And tonight we put a mic on Marcus Sayles, who's got 62 tackles and 3 picks. See if he can get Bo tonight. Well, last week when they went deep on play one, we'll see.
So Medlock kicks it off, and it will be Lorenzo Jerome. Gets stopped up just short of the 30-yard line, and here comes Bo Levi Mitchell, now 11-2 against the Bombers, and he was the architect of 4 touchdown drives of at least 75 yards last week.
Start number 96 for Bo Levi Mitchell, 7-2 this year because he missed 7 games.
Start at the 29, and they'll start on the ground, and Ante Leader with the short gain tumbles an extra yard ahead to around the 33, so give him 4 with some second effort.
Josh Huff in the receiving corps led the team last week, but Beggleton is in third in the CFL with 3 touchdowns last week. Now has 10 on the season. Up front, Derek Dennis and Neela Kazatani pitched a shutout in the defensive ends against Jackson Jeffcoat and Willie Jefferson.
Call the draw, and here's Leader, and Ante Leader has a first down. It'll be by committee here tonight. Ante Leader and Don Jackson, 14 yards on the ground against the best rush defense in the league. And they'll stay on the ground. Leader again, and Willie Jefferson there to stop him near the line of scrimmage.
So Jefferson has 12 sacks in the season, 15 knockdowns, a CFL record for defensive linemen, and didn't have a stat last week. That is almost unheard of for such a dominant player. You look back in the linebacking core, one change there for Winnipeg. Mercy Maston will play that tweener in a linebacking core. And back in the secondary, we've got a guy who leads the league in interception in Winston Rose. Marcus Sayles is mic'd up tonight, and Mike Jones in his first start of the season.
See if Mitchell tests him on the corner. Second and long, pressure coming, pass for Rogers, caught at midfield, and that's a Stampeder first down working against Marcus Sayles. First down right at the midfield stripe. Big Hill on the blitz. Mitchell stands in, and that ball incomplete. In and out of the hands of the fullback, Charlie Power. Second and 10. Mitchell over the middle, Sindani's got the catch. And another first down.
Last week, even though the numbers were good in the completion percentage, not great, I thought he was awesome.
John Leader, and he gets stuffed at the 38-yard line. Stamps only had 33 yards rushing last week, 20 on this opening drive. Pressure coming, and the pass complete. But a quick close there by Mercy Maston, the dime back tonight. And they set up the screen. Don Jackson's in. Jackson trying to turn the corner, and great pursuit from Kyrie Wilson. 3 for 4 on second down conversions. Jackson still in. Wide side of the field. Pass caught by Mayala and bumped out there by the first game starter Mike Jones. Impressive opening Stampeder drive. First and 10. Pocket collapsing. Mitchell got Mayala. Touchdown. Hergy Mayala's got his 3rd touchdown of the year on a 22-yard strike from Bo Levi Mitchell.
And immediately takes the crowd right out of it, and Bo makes this play with his legs. He's going to negotiate the pocket. He doesn't like what he sees to the play side, which is the short side of the field. Good protection allows him the time to just slide to his left, and now it's a scramble drill for the receivers and DBs, and Hergy Mayala gets him behind coverage.
So another long-distance scoring drive for Calgary against Winnipeg, and Paredes heads the convert. So Zach Collaros makes his Winnipeg debut. No real introduction needed.
No, really, there isn't. It started his career in Toronto, went to the Hamilton Tiger Cats. Of course, Saskatchewan, his last, real football was last year in 2018. He was in 14 starts, 10-4 with the Rough Riders. Traded twice, and now Winnipeg Blue Bombers this year.
First start since June 13th. That lasted 3 plays. Last complete game, October 20th, when he threw for 352 yards.
Ranger.
Great conversation with him yesterday about his health. He says he's 100%. He feels great. He's trusted the doctors.
We got
and
ace left.
every
64
one of the teams.
Hobo. Wire replace check on 1. Ready?
From Saskatchewan through to Toronto and now with Winnipeg, and all the doctors have checked him off. He's good to go, and I think there's a lot of people across the country cheering for Zach Collaros tonight.
Blue West up.
2nd and 8. First throw is a bomber to the wide side, and it'll be a first down connection to Drew Wolotarski, who did not have a catch last week.
Blue West up.
First down at the 39. Andrew Harris has a couple. Set that Winnipeg offense for you. That's number 1 on the ground in the Canadian Football League.
It is, and they get Darvin Adams back, and now Collaros has a deep threat, a legit deep threat. He's been targeted more over 10 yards than any receiver. I didn't highlight any of the O-line because they lead the league in rush yards per game, and that takes all 5 of them to get that done with Andrew Harris behind him. He's got over a 300-yard lead on the next closest running back.
Blue West up.
Another passing situation, 2nd and 7. Crosser caught, and it will be a first down. It is Kenny Lawler up at the 50.
Goes up.
So 2 first downs, and right back to Harris, and he'll plunge ahead for 4 on that carry. And here's the Calgary D tonight.
No Cordero Law, their leader in the sack department. He is out due to injury. Anthony Johnson will sub in for him. Winton McManus is our mic'd middle linebacker tonight for Calgary, and in the secondary, they get their best defensive player this year back in the lineup. Missed last week, but Trey Roberson with 7 picks is back.
Go there, go!
McManus had 11 tackles last week. 2nd and 7, and movement prior to the snap.
Not surprised to see that. You get a new
Let's
quarterback. He has a different cadence, different sound from his
51.
voice.
5-yard penalty remains 2nd down.
And a different language for Collaros to learn in the last couple weeks. So 2nd and 12, and in some trouble, shovels it ahead. And catch was made by Lawler, but he gets driven back, and the punt team will come on.
He looked good. He looked comfortable in his first few throws, and I think this play right here may be one of the most important for him, and that's because he got tackled. He got hit. He got hit by a couple of guys and hit pretty hard, as a matter of fact, and got up and is fine. Based on his history, Collaros needs to know that he can take a hit and jump back up. And
that was a big hit from Jabbar Westerman at the end of that play.
Nice on Hollywood. I'll put ready. 51.
And you can tell that Mael has earned the trust of his veteran quarterback in the last few weeks.
Absolutely.
First down out of his hands and knocked down at the line of scrimmage. Willie Jefferson's got his 60th knockdown of the year. That's the most ever by a defensive lineman.
And he's on the stat sheet.
2nd and 10. And that pass incomplete. Was trying to connect with Bingleton, and the dime back Mercy Maston was step for step.
A good conversation with Mike O'Shea about Jefferson's game last week, and he said, he thought the entire defensive line at times were maybe giving Bo Levi Mitchell a little too much respect.
Denarian Grant from the 42 with a flag down, and he's out at the Calgary bench. When Zach's been around at this time of the year, been on a Grey Cup champion, been with the team that's gone to the Grey Cup final. First down here. There was a penalty to Derek Jones on the punt return. Darvin Adams has the catch.
He's really excited about seeing what Zach can do in the passing game for the Bombers. 5 times this year they've been under 200 yards passing.
Blue West it on!
And Jamar Wall tried to anticipate the snap, and he'll take a 5-yard penalty.
Hey, listen up.
Said he'll do it the right way.
Hey,
And
we
this
got
is going to be
ace,
a real good situation
left
for
cluster.
us.
0 R Barb Charlie on 1. Ready? Go! Blue way! Blue way's enough!
Andrew Harris inside. And Harris runs hard but gets drilled back. Nate Hawley in on the tackle.
Blue way! Blue way's enough!
2nd and 5. Stands in, takes a shot, and it's caught. Rasheed Bailey got it as Calaro stretches the field. In his first chunk play as a Winnipeg Blue Bomber.
Stretches the field and shows why he was considered back in 2015 as an MOP candidate before his ACL injury, because he's this accurate. This is a back shoulder throw because there's 2 Calgary Stampeders inside on Rasheed Bailey. So he throws it to the outside shoulder, and Bailey makes the adjustment and the catch. A 36-yard gain.
Go! Blue way! It's enough!
First down 26. Harris left side. And the run's been stopped so far for the most part. There's Anthony Johnson, who takes over the spot vacated by the injured Cordero Law. Lorenzo Jerome takes the
Blue way!
field corner
Blue way's
spot.
enough!
They'll dump it off. Here's Harris. Makes the first man miss. And Andrew Harris got a first down. Whitten McManus makes the tackle, but it's 11 on the final play of the opening quarter.
Line on my shoulder makes shapes in the cloud. Straight to my hand and I wanna come down. It's love your deed.
If you're a Stampeder fan, you like that first drive. If you're a Bomber fan, you gotta like what you've seen from Zach Collaros in that opening quarter.
So you're saying both fan bases are happy after
So far, so good.
quarter one. Well, Zach went 6 for 6. Some real nice throws, a good, accurate, deep ball throw to the off shoulder, and so he looks comfortable in there.
And he did take a hit in that
Right
First
exit,
series.
433 blunt throw, back
Bounce back
post,
up.
backside pig. Shoot, on 1. Ready? Yep.
now in the red zone. First down for the Bombers
Go!
at
Blue
the
way!
Stampeder 13.
Blue way's enough!
Moves around the pocket, throws it away. Might have been a broken play there. Was there a little confusion?
Blue way! Blue way's enough!
Has to bounce out of the pocket, in trouble. Stays up and now is dropped. Chris Casher finishes Collaros off. And the field goal unit will come on. Medlock hits his 11th consecutive. And the Bombers are on the board.
Thanking the fans that have expressed concern for Zach throughout the last over a year now, and thank the training staffs.
And around to Klukas, and he's dragged down at the 40-yard line. A flag comes down at the end of that play.
Unnecessary roughness, Winnipeg, number 94, horse collar tackle. 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Up from midfield. Don Jackson. A little more speed with Jackson, and Corey Jones will toss him down after a 4-yard pickup. 2nd and 6, 3-man front. Mitchell, couple of double clutches, finds Klukas, and it's a first down. Well, first down out of his hands quickly. Rogers the catch. Got past Big Hill. Goes 2nd and 4. Justin Lawrence and Charlie Power in to block, and they stay on the ground. Leader not going to get there. Bombers beef up that defensive line. Stephen Richardson, Drake Nevis, Jake Thomas in the middle of it. Arbuckle out of the gun. Gonna throw. Anybody home? Now it's Leader with a flag down, breaks a tackle, would have the first down, but there is a flag. It's a holding call against Calgary.
Yeah, it's coming back.
The holding call forces Rob Maver onto the field.
Williams ended up matched up against Willie Jefferson.
Maver looking for the corner here and just skipped it into the end zone for the Rouge. So Andrew Harris takes that direct snap, faked an end around to Dembski, but then gets dropped. Short gain. Wynton McManus.
Go! Blue way! Blue way's enough!
2nd and 9. And Collaros takes off, and he is punished. Wynton McManus got all of that. And the headline story here is that Collaros pops up.
We're good.
If Zach Collaros wants to hook slide, he's got to get down earlier. This is not a late hit by McManus. He looked like he was getting there to the hook. He was thinking about it, but he's got to hook slide before the tackler is in his tackling motion. The crowd doesn't like it, and his history has nothing to do with the way that rule is interpreted. It was the right decision to have no call on the play.
Headlock to punt. Line drive on the ground, and Jerome be able to take that cleanly on a second hop. 49-yard punt. Flag is
coming back
down, and looks like a good Lorenzo Jerome return is coming back. Penalty against Courtney Stephen on the return, so all the way back to the 10. Milanovic leader straight ahead, and he has a pickup of around 4. 2nd and 7. Pressure coming. Swings it away, up for grabs, and knocked down by the safety, Brandon Alexander. Intended for Reggie Beggleton. Grant awaits just on the Bomber side of half. Pressure on Maver. Good boot. 48-yard punt, and Janarian Grant corralled just beyond the 50-yard line.
Blue way!
Starting at the 52. Over the middle, that's intercepted. Nate Hawley's got it. Nate Hawley with the interception back to the Calgary 52. The Stampeder linebacker rookie's first Canadian Football League interception.
Keep slinging, get it back. Let's go.
Stamps take over. Jackson stays in the block. Mitchell just got it away, and it is caught. No, incomplete, excuse me. Josh Huff, the intended target. 7th consecutive start for Josh Huff out of Oregon. 3-man rush. 2nd and 10. Mitchell steps up and guns it to Beggleton. And the 3-touchdown man last week has a first down. 4 for 62 last week, and those 3 touchdowns for number 84. First down, and the hitch to Klukas, and Mike Jones on the corner makes the tackle at the 40. Willie Jefferson moves inside, 4-man front, 2nd and 11, and an open target, and Klukas couldn't get turned properly. Wide open, but Klukas unable to readjust to the football. A missed opportunity, what could have been a touchdown, and now Paredes has missed, and Janarian Grant's bringing it out. Look out. 2 kick return touchdowns against Calgary, and a block here. Oh, big saving tackle there by Mike Rose. A defensive tackle. How about the range by Rose to save a tackle? And that'll end up on the Calgary highlight reels. That's some play by Mike Rose. Still a big opportunity for Winnipeg here, starting near midfield, and Harris straight ahead for 10 yards. Andrew Harris has just hit 9,000 career rushing yards. First down, a little toss inside. Dembski got some running room. He's got a first down. Calgary 34-yard line. Dembski in motion. Harris flared the other way, but inside it goes, and Wolotarski ducked under first contact and has 9 to the 25. And now the short yardage group comes in. Sean McGuire will check in at quarterback.
I like what they call that short yardage. Big Sean. 6'2", 220.
Go! 180! What's up?
He's going to throw. And underneath it goes, and it's Mike Miller the catch. And a nice cut inside down to the 11 for the fullback, his 6th catch of 2019.
Ticats and for the Stamps.
Under 2 minutes left, first half. Handoff Harris, hole up the middle. And he'll drive down around the 3-yard line. Close to 8 for Andrew Harris.
Go!
The second and 2.
Blue eyes it up!
Bidemski, touchdown. Second rushing touchdown of the year for Nick Dembski, and the Bombers have the lead. Convert good from Medlock.
What's that for?
The van.
No, fuck you.
The van gave me the money.
I just want to get on camera for a second.
That money.
Just for a second.
I think Nick Dembski just got tipped.
Hey, thank you, man.
He just got a tip from a fan.
That's incentive to go back to the end zone, isn't it?
That is a first.
Couple of heavyweights going at it. Jerome and Robo are back. Line drive kick, fielded right at the goal line. And here comes Lorenzo Jerome. Trying to get outside and gets knifed down.
I think what was upsetting Coach O'Shea was the fact that the official right in front of it did throw flag.
Mitchell to work, another batted down, second time. The ball's been knocked down today, and that's Deandrick Hansen, the global player from Potsdam in Germany, who's, I think, been the best global addition this year.
That's the 75th team knockdown or bat down from the Bombers.
They lead the lead. Here's Mitchell throwing, and an open receiver. Josh Huff gets loose. Mitchell started 6 for 7. That's his 5th completion on the last 11 attempts.
Which he does very effectively.
32-yard connection. Pressure coming. Flared out to Rogers. And Marcus Sales will bump him out. On the fringe of Paredes' field goal range. And throws that to Bagleton. Nice catch by Bagleton, who had to know he was going to get popped. 17 on the connection, 2 for 36 for Reggie Bagleton. And now Mayala, a catch dropped at the 25. 2nd and 3. From the Bomber 25. And underneath, that's caught. Bagleton again with Adam Bighill on the scene defensively. Started the 15, and Mitchell catching fire again, stepping up. Low throw, Mayala, does he have the catch? At the 1-yard line, let's see if they mark it there. Looks like he did make a tremendous catch.
Let's go!
23 yards and 1st and goal at the 2. And that is a touchdown, Eric Rogers.
Wow.
That's 95 yards on 8 plays in under 2 minutes. And as they almost always do, they go for 2, 10 for 15. They were successful 3 times last week on 2-point convert attempts. Not here. Incomplete, intended for Bagleton. An interesting battle between these two Western heavyweights. 14-10 Calgary. Season series tiebreaker here tonight at IG Field. It's 14-10 Stampeders to the sidelines.
Go! Blue way! Blue eyes it up!
And a fake to Harris, Darvin Adams, and that's a great read by Courtney Stephen, who's in for Royce Menchie at the safety spot, and he read the mail.
Go! Blue way! Blue eyes it up!
7 for 10 on second down conversions first half. 2nd and 12 on the run. And got it in the hands of Harris, but Hawley was there. And finishing him off was Anthony Johnson. 2 and out to start the second half for the Bombers. So Medlock to punt. Lorenzo Jerome awaits. Just outside the Calgary 20-yard line. Medlock's gonna bounce that one by him. What a great punt. And Jerome fielded it at the 2. Might have let it go into the end zone, but now trapped down around the 6-yard line. That's a 57-yard Medlock punt and roll. First, 4th time tonight. Calgary starts inside their 15. Handed off to leader, and Kyrie Wilson steps up and puts a quick stop to that play.
Opportunity to run the left, X on. This line, 52 hot, W corner, X Greg. Backside Devils, D Cheetah. I'll put off already. Hey. X Greg.
Three-man front, 9 drop, underneath it goes, and Mayala slips, and he'll be well short of the first down, and 2 and outs traded on the opening series. Maver to punt. High, short punt. Janarian Grant will take this at the 40. And that's a 15-yard, no-yard penalty. So they're going to start around the 24-yard line.
Blue way. Blue
So a
way's
net
up.
of 17. Short drop. Colaros, open target. Touchdown. Kenny Lawler. And Zach Colaros has his first touchdown pass as a Winnipeg Blue Bomber.
Yeah, it's fun to watch him. It's great to watch him celebrate. And almost every single guy on offense went over there and hugged him and lifted him up. I mean, that's got to be a special one for a guy who had the game taken away from him for as long as Zach had it taken away.
More belief now. They saw it in practice, but now they're seeing it in game action. Here's Jerome, who made the initial mistake that got Calgary in trouble. Trying to atone for it here. And he'll get dropped around the 27-yard line. He's averaged 357 in the last 5 starts. Throwing here, and Rogers comes back for the ball.
That's a clean hit.
5th catch of the game for Rogers. Mitchell in trouble. He's going to get dropped. Flag came down.
It's going
It's
to
a holding call against Calgary, so the sack's going to stand. 2nd and 18. Mitchell cross body. Almost brought down one-handed by Jackson Jeffco. During that break, Dave Dickinson told his team to play with poise. Didn't like the last couple of penalties.
Blue way. Blue way's up.
Swing this out to Dembski. And get a yard or 2 beyond the line of scrimmage.
Blue way. Blue way's up.
Got some time. Taking a shot for Adams. And Trey Roberson nearly had it. The pick. Looked like he had it, but Medlock to punt. Couple return men back. It will be Jerome again from his 16. And brings it back about 6. But first down 35. 4-man rush. Actually, Jefferson backed away, and Bingleton in flight. Took a tremendous shot from Mercy Maston, and Bingleton felt the brunt of that. Huge play, 38 yards plus. Go the penalty yardage. Stampeders in business just outside the Winnipeg 20. Underneath, Charlie Power dropped that one in the first half, but he got it here. 2nd and 2.
Go.
Leader's got it. And he's got the first down. Calgary looking for the 4th lead change of the night. Mitchell underneath. Eric Rogers, touchdown. Got a couple tonight. Going back up there. And now 10 touchdowns on the year on that 10-yard connection from Mitchell.
Eric Rogers in his office.
All day, baby.
5 plays, 87 yards. And the convert missed by Paredes. Grant can return this. If he does, it's 2 the other way. And he's going to. Janarian Grant going to run away. And it's 2 back for Winnipeg. And it's a 1-point game. Well, that's how you get momentum, by giving up a touchdown. Mike on Winton McManus, who has 6 tackles tonight. First down handoff to Harris, not going very far. 6 receivers out, 2nd and long. And almost picked off. In and out of the hands of McManus. Medlock to punt it away. Blast this. 56-yard punt, Jerome. Brings it back 13. Vlahovic leader gets up in and right in the backfield. Adam Bigfield shoots the gap and Jeffcoat jumped the gun. And leader takes exception to the contact on the quarterback.
Ante, back up now. Now. It doesn't matter, just back up. Hey, good job, but then back up.
Offside, Winnipeg number 94. It's a 5-yard penalty. Repeat, 2nd down.
So 2nd and 6 underneath it goes, and the catch made, and a first down. And Justin Lawrence and Charlie Power in. Mitchell throws the out. Great catch. Reggie Bagleton stretched out, so bouncing back from that hellacious hit. Mitchell over 300 yards once again. Handoff inside leader. Short yardage. Another passing situation. Here they come. And Mayala's got the catch. Down around the 6-yard line. Ball popped out. Whistle sounded with Josh Huff. Sindani's in motion. Mitchell has time. Open. Mayala. Touchdown. Had 2 last week and has another one here. His 2nd of the game.
He's got tons of time, just 4-man pressure. One of those guys is Willie Jefferson, who again is trying to knock it down rather than get after the quarterback.
2 for Rogers, 2 for Mayala, and they go for 2 here. And look for Sindani, got it. And it's 28-19 on that connection to Richie Sindani. 337 passing yards last week, and it'll be 337 here tonight. With a touchdown to Mayala and 2 more for Sindani.
There's a drink for that.
Good 3rd quarter for the Calgary Stampeders. They have the lead 28-19 on Andrew Harris bobblehead night. He's got to start bobbing a bit. Only 32 yards for Winnipeg in that 3rd quarter, and 25 came on the touchdown strike from Collaros in 1 series. So other than that 1-play touchdown drive, just 7 yards of offense. A bobble there. But now here comes the return for Nick Taylor. Outscored 18-6 last week in the 2nd half. Harris out of the backfield. See if he can get a block. He does not. And
Go!
Already
Blue way!
full volume in their
Blue
locker room.
trying to go to his 7th Grey Cup. Collaros wide side of the field. Catch is made. Nick Dembski's got a bomber first down. In all likelihood, they'll play in a Western semi. Will it be Zach Collaros? And this time, there's the proper slide.
There you go.
You ready for the flag? You about to do it?
Goes up!
2nd and 6. From the pocket over the middle, right on target for Nick Dembski. Another bomber first down to the 33. Smith brings him to the turf.
Blue eyes up!
Here's Harris, a stutter step. Powers down to the 25. Collaros a 163 on the night.
Blue eyes up!
Touchdown pass and an interception. Dembski. And he gets hauled down at the 24. It's going to be short of the first down by a yard.
But it's a yard, and you expect to get a yard. Especially with a 220-pound quarterback running the sneak.
Go! 180! What is that?
He's got it. My question wasn't... My question is, who starts for Winnipeg?
I'll put it this way. There will be a two-quarterback scenario without question.
I think so.
Yeah.
Blue way! Blue way's up!
5 minutes in, fourth quarter. That pass complete to Adams. And Adams trying to fight his way for extra yardage.
Blue way!
That's a spicy one. Harris again.
It's tough.
Hasn't been able to find much of a hole here tonight.
Go! Blue way! Blue's up!
Pitch to Harris. Might have something here. No, hanging on was Deshaun Amos.
Go! Blue way! Blue's up!
2nd and 7. Valero's bouncing around in some trouble. All the way back at the 25. Launching back to the end zone. Touchdown! Darvin Adams!
Well, now that discussion, now that discussion about who should start in the playoff game for Winnipeg with this magic from Zach Collaros. Spinning out of there, finding Darvin Adams, and on the run, putting it right where he had to.
Medlock adds the convert. IG Fields rocking. Half a quarter to go. Jerome from the 12. Mike Miller and chase, but Jerome got away and then steps out. 37-33 last week. 2-point game here, under 6 left. And Power's got another catch. Upended 5th time this year. Mitchell has thrown the ball at least 40 times in the game. And going deep here was Bingleton. And it comes up short with Alexander in coverage. And Bo took a hit.
Basically broke the huddle saying, I need my hot. That's you, Reggie. He had it. He had the right decision, the right guy, and couldn't make the connection.
Janarian Grant at the 10. Great downfield cover after the 40-yard punt. Not sure what his availability is going forward. Big to Harris. Collaros turning away. And now launches, but Adams made a break late, and it's incomplete. So 2nd and 10.
Blue way! Blue way's up!
And that pass at the first down stick is on the money. 1st and 10 out of his hands quickly. Into the hands of Rasheed Bailey. Again, the Bombers have lost 4 of 5 decisions that have been by 4 points or under. 2nd and 4. Yeah, that one underneath for Dembski, broken up. Great close on the play by Jamar Wall. Just under 2.5 to go. So Medlock to punt, had trouble with it. Able to get it downfield, and Jerome will give himself up at the 25-yard line. But 2-point advantage, doesn't need any more points. Can he burn 2:21 off the clock? Taken back the other way, and Sandani drops it. A drop on that misdirection, and it'll be 2nd and 10. Fans know how big this play is. 2nd and 10. Underneath, Bingleton can't catch it. Couldn't hold on with Mercy Maston there. And the Bombers will get it back. Decent return, could be near midfield. Neighbors punt. Fielded at the 41, 46-yard. And great downfield cover. Look at the swarm, showing more breeze than when we started the night. Here's Harris. Up across the 50, and Andrew Harris is now the all-time leading Canadian rusher in CFL history. Might talk about that again next year, but Andrew Harris in the books, and more importantly, a second down play here. Crossing midfield, it's going to be third down and a yard. Just past the Stampeder 54. They're going to push ahead with Colaros, and he should have it.
Go!
Another first down for the Bombers. They're in midlock range in all likelihood. There's a catch at the 50.
Blue away! Blue away, it up!
Second and 6, they empty it out. And there's the catch. It's going to be another yard short. It would be a 52-yarder into the wind.
Heavy, heavy, heavy.
They're going heavy set. They're bringing in Sean McGuire. This is the right decision by Mike O'Shea. Now, can they get that yard?
Go! Wait! Wait, sir!
Need a yard and a half from McGuire. What a surge! That almost gets him into midlock range. That's enormous. Now they'll just try and run the clock and get a little closer from midlock.
Harris high snap.
And his best run of the night. Down to the 25. That's where they had to be. 15 for Andrew Harris. Gave it the bobblehead.
What's up?
Give it back to him.
Get to the middle.
And to the middle he goes.
There you go.
And here comes Medlock with 3 seconds on the clock. Yeah, that 2-point return on a missed extra point by Janarian Grant puts the Bombers in this position tonight and maybe knock Calgary out of first place. From 34 yards out, remember Roberson blocked one like this. Roberson up, over, and Medlock's good. A game winner, a walk-up game winner, and Zach Colaros is back in the winner's circle.
That's the storyline tonight.
Zach's back, and the Bombers finish the regular season at 11-7.